Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Raweatinghomeschoolingfamily. My name is Yasmin and this is my husband.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Saleh.
We just want to touch a few minutes about why we decided to homeschool our babies. It was my husband's idea one day when our first child was a baby. He said, we will be homeschooling. And I said, homeschooling? What's that mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm a city girl and absolutely believed in school. And I said,
Let's
what?
give it a try, huh?
No, I said, what?
What is that?
Yes, and he said, we will make it work.
Well, I just said, explain what it is. It is that we get to teach the child ourselves, and throughout the years, I think we've kind of reconsidered, like, especially when we had more children. And then we thought, well, what should we take them to a school? And then usually what would happen inevitably when we would reconsider it, we would hear a headline about something that happened that was scary at a local school or whatever, and it would be like, nah, let's forget that, and we continue to do what we're doing. So, for the most part, it's worked out pretty good.
But we made the choice because my husband mentioned it, and then he said, this is what homeschooling is about. We have to find a curriculum that would fit in our family, and we shopped around. We found a book, and our first child was perfect for her because she wasn't the child who liked to watch TV or, sit there and play games. She always liked to color, and as a young child, you taught her how to sew, and so she absolutely showed that she wanted that, and we thought, let's give it a chance, and we worked with her, and it worked out, and we absolutely love it. And she never went to school. Of course, we put her in karate school for a few years.
Yeah. That was one of the big questions throughout the years that everybody had, is like, oh, you're going to homeschool, like, how are they going to have a social life? And, I think our kids have always had a connection with people, so it's not like they were totally isolated.
And I think we have a big family, so we have 6 babies alive, and they always, 2 and 2 and 2, they fit, perfectly. So it worked for us.
Right, so they're friends to each other.
Yeah, friends to each other. The 2 big ones, we put them in karate, and, they would do karate together at home or go to karate school, and we would sit there and watch them, and it worked out for us, and we absolutely love it, and we would never change it. And the best part is, you find the kind of curriculum that works for you, what you want to teach your babies, and it's a full-time job, but it's rewarding because you know what they are learning, you know their level, what they are eating, because certain foods we don't allow them, or even if your babies are allergic with that. I mean, you make the choice and you make it work. And there are days, we just lay all over on the floor and work on math all day, and you know what? Hey, you accomplished something.
Sure.
And especially when moms are pregnant. Yeah.
Well, another thing too is that they get to help with
hands-on
stuff. Learn how to do cooking in the kitchen, and prepare foods and stuff. Those are things that they would be exposed to in a regular school curriculum.
It's very, very important, and I love it that they can go in the kitchen and say, you know what, this is what we are going to eat, and they will fix it themselves.
Or even you take them to the grocery store and you show them, like, this is what we buy, this is why we buy it, here's another choice, and this is the choice that we make. So they get a lot of lessons like that, life lessons.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. It's such a rewarding. So if you can check it out and do your own research and see what works for you, because I have few people asked me, and that's why I wanted to do it. For us, it worked out, and we absolutely love it.
Yep.
And that's all we know. We grew with our babies.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you are new to us, subscribe so you can see more videos that are coming in the future. And if you are part of the family, give thumbs up. And have a good day. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa barakatuh.